Can't do a video without dummies. Anyways, let's see what we got at the yard sale and the church sale and the dump and the thrift store. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of a mishmash because we got stuff lots of places and some finds as well. So, the dump. Did we get it to dump? Got something today. Yeah, we still figure it out. Oh yeah, this was the dump. So, I knew I got one thing. These are speakers. Concert by Suntech. Architectural speakers for build them into the wall, I guess. So anyways, they're complete. So, and I got a pair. So, not a bad deal for free. I have a place for them? No. But I'll find somewhere. And then we got a hummingbird feeder for next year. Nice one. And the grinder. It's not seized. The nut's just jammed on. So I got the tools to fix that. And it comes with all the extra pieces that you need. So that was good enough. You need an extra one so you don't have to change wheels all the time. And let's see where we're going to go from there. We're going to go to the stuff that I want to get back in the house because it doesn't do good in the sun outside. So we went to the church sale this morning. We got some CDs, Beach Boys and Lady, which you may not know about. Copy of James Beard, DC Beard, sorry, not James Beard. James Beard is cooking. Shelter Shacks and Shanties. I have a copy of it, another copy of it, but I always liked it. And here we have a metal casting of kids fishing off of a dock at a cottage. And it's signed and countersigned at the back. So that was $10, which I thought was reasonable. It was pretty good. And at the church sale, I've been looking for this album cover, an album, for a long time. So, anyways, there's a good story behind that if you looked up that album cover. And then Molly Hatchet, who were from Jacksonville, Florida, I believe. I had that on 8-track many years ago. And let's get rid of the last artsy piece. It's a big good. It's called, the name of the print is Rites of Passage with Feather, number 5003. Prints by Celadon, Burlington, Ontario. And it's got feathers and stuff in there. I don't know if it's countersigned or not. But anyways, it's a nice print. And I just got to figure out which wall to put it on. So we're going to stop and put some stuff away right now. And we're back. Pull up the rest of the stuff. I will pull out tools next. I picked this stuff up this morning. Turbo torch runs on MAP gas. I think this is a propane torch, but I have to use glasses to find out. It may be just MAP gas. Use with propane only. Is that propane? Nope. So they got the wrong nozzle on this, but that's okay. This gas works on that, which is sort of handy because it's got an igniter and control there. So we'll see. And we got a Sure Shot Milwaukee sprayer. So you fill this up with whatever you're looking to use, like WD-40 or something that comes in a gallon can or quart cans. Pressurize it with your air compressor and spray away. So no aerosol can. And couldn't resist this. So I don't know what it is. Towel hanger, whatever. And it's pretty ugly piece of cast, but anyways, you don't see this stuff anymore, or much anymore. So let's get rid of this stuff. That was from a yard sale this morning. I got something else from there as well. Okay. Thrift store. Your thrift store. So we got a duck keychain thing that's supposed to squat but doesn't. So we unsew him and put new battery in. And if I ever get kids over to visit, patent mitts. They're commercially made. They're not homemade, but they look pretty good. So some adults that might like these. Looking at you, Donna, or D, one or the other. And what else we got here? The teapot I used on Friday, so you could make herbal tea with it because it's got big holes in it. And a carved bird of some sort. And we dropped once with my phone. And a different apple peeler from the one that I usually get. This is you got the instructions. A Johnny apple peeler. So, anyways, the has different attachments. Use this one to peel the apple, like that. Then you put this one in, and that slices the apple. And then use this one, and of course the apple. So, what the cast iron one's doing one process, this takes 3 manipulations of your apple. So, which may be a shelf. And what else we got? We're almost there. A prepping survival guide. Actually from the place where I got the tools. First church sale. They have everything. So they had fishing stuff. So you get a tackle box. Well, it's not a tackle box, it's a toolbox. But anyways, 2 full little totes of worms and lures and floaters and this and that. Like I really needed them, but and bags full of stuff. And more cases full of stuff, jigs and jig tails. I'm gonna have to take up fishing someday. And more jigs and flies. And so all the stuff that came out of from the church sale was $30. And it all went to charity, so pretty good deal. And with that bunch, and that was the one book to the Cabin Shack to Shandy's book and the record albums. I got a Abu Garcia Silver Max Next Generation rod and a Silver Max 6 bearing reel, big casting reel, whatever you want to call it. So anyways, that looks like it's never been used, which happens. Full line, can't trust that stuff. And what else do we have? We have one more thing we picked up. Just gotta clear a little bit of room here. So we picked up a guitar. Another guitar. Yeah, I know. Is it like I need a hole in it? But anyways, here it is. It's a Yamaha. Not much wear on it at all. The guy supposedly paid $1,000 for it 10, 20 years ago. It's a Yamaha made in Taiwan, Republic of China, and it's a Yamaha L. Tuners are made in Japan. So anyways, there it is. To get a strap for it, I think. Maybe. And it comes with a couple sets of strings. And a string winder. And some picks. So anyways, that's pretty well it. We do close up of the guitar in case anybody's interested. So we'll be right back. Everybody wants to see the label. I don't know if it'll show up, but probably not because this camera doesn't focus. Anyways, that's our buys for the last 2 weeks. So hopefully there'll be more sales. So thank you very much for watching. We'll see you the next time.